This is, I believe, the only Mei that comes out consistently.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I know that Hitochi is like from around this area. So I actually did not see how the last round did you?
Actually didn't. I know that the first round was actually super duper close, like down to the wire close.
Okay.
But a dash in heavy slash ended it.
Yeah.
You know, the Mei special.
Oh, and then Young Lord Rich playing Kai. Kai recently getting a lot of Busted Dragon install, and we won't see him use it because he needs to be in 30% health, and characters do a lot of damage in this game.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, going to character select, we're gonna see who.
He didn't let him in.
He didn't let him in.
He didn't let him in.
Oh, it looks like a button issue.
Ah, I see.
Man, he went 2 games with that.
I don't really know how you can manage to not realize that going into it, but you know.
All right, so now they should be all good. So no character switch,
just a button switch.
yeah. So we're gonna see how he can change momentum in his favor. Maybe get the reverse sweep. Maybe it was like weighted clothing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
He's taking it off.
He's taking off the training wheels for sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna see the round start in this matchup very important because both Kai 5K and Mei Dolphin are both like frame 7 and they're both very active. So we're gonna see how they both use their tools to take momentum. Because I feel like whoever gets the first hit in this matchup wins because they both just lock you down so easily.
What if they both do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not account for that. I've never seen that trade. I'm gonna see how Dath decides to use the first here. Young Lord Rich is saying this very early. Oh, getting out of the corner. Good IB, but doesn't capitalize off of it.
Yeah, he's definitely getting caught.
Oh, that was
Time
like,
to ride the lightning.
that was like Kizzy K and 8 RTL, bro.
For sure, for sure.
That's okay, we can still watch it from there.
True. I mean, Young Lord Rich is definitely catching Dath, mashing on the wake up right now.
Yeah, like that was a very like good momentum shift in his favor, you know? Like that was pretty demanding. So, but Dath, you know, fighting back.
With the big Mei combo, of course, the staple.
Oh, that should kill. Yeah. That was a great round for Dath, actually.
True. A lot of the right decisions for sure.
Young Lord Rich taking it a bit more passively at the start. Direct clot plus on shock stage.
He wants to take these first doubles.
Oh, that's plus. Oh. Good burst, seeing that he was about to get wall broken. That JH, so big and so strong. Alright. What's this thing here? Oh, no, clips him. And that's Dath taking it 3-0. So
But still, I mean, shades of definitely a different set were in there with.
yeah, we're gonna see how Lord Rich takes it back in losers bracket because that last game was really good for him.
Yeah, exactly. And the start of the first game too, which was, you know, in hindsight now knowing that his buttons were messed up was still pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, that's definitely like definitely saying something. So next we're gonna have Kurita and Ninshi?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Ninshi. Alright,
Yeah.
so Ninshi plays Soul. I've played him like twice. He plays Soul and it's a very, you know, very aggressive Soul. I wouldn't say monkey though, because it's not like brainless aggression.
I can't say I know a Soul that isn't kind of falling into that kind of game plan. I think that's kind
fair.
of where Soul is the most powerful, I would say, is definitely in that smart aggression.
Yeah, I agree. So
But Kurita, definitely an up-and-coming player for sure. He's been putting in a lot more time. He's a Smash player first, but you know he saw the greatness that was Guilty Gear Strive and is now doing his best to get in there.
Of course, we love to see it. We love to see new people get into fighting games through Strive. Now it's gonna be Ram versus Soul, I'm assuming. There's Kurita locking in Ram. Yeah, and then there's Ninshi going Soul. So
Mr. Bad Guy.
we're gonna see the round start here is really weird. Because you know Ram has a lot of really good buttons, but Soul like they're just so fast. You know you have 6H, Far Slash, also good. And both these characters are like the two big like characters that get complained about a lot, especially at the beginning of the game and during the betas. These two are like
yeah, they're definitely
the problems.
Yeah, they're definitely the single player characters for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like when you watch them play, they're the most single player out of all the other characters. When watching, of course.
Yeah, you're watching someone block you for your entire life.
Ooh, and a Fafnir coming out, but Kurita just backing up, giving him the space.
Really hoping we'd see a confirm after that counter hit /5H, but good pressure, tried to mash out of it. Ah, wild throw there. Of course, now a huge threat. He's even combo him. Ooh, the shimmy.
A little bit of the shimmy in there.
Good.
Ooh,
good corner play from Kurita. That was fantastic. Oh, I don't know if I like that though.
That is a suspect burst for sure.
Yeah.
You never want to burst stuff in the air like that.
No. Alright, so first I'm going to Ninshi, but Kurita didn't play that bad, you know? He played
definitely
the Ninshi really well, the corner really well, so we're going to see like what adjustment he can make to really bring this back in his favor.
I think Kurita just needs to get more out of his counter hits. He got a couple counter hits at the beginning of that round, but didn't really punish hard for it.
Yeah, he didn't get himself started really.
Yeah.
Like
and he tries to
he's dead.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, first game going to Ninshi. Sorry. And that was definitely way more demanding from Ninshi. Like we're gonna see the adjustment period to make stuff. He's running up and throwing. I love to see it. I love Fafnir.
Nice Fafnir.
Oh! I thought we were about to see some like
some forbidden soul combos.
Gunflame Feign. Oh, get him in the corner.
And a nice sweep.
Doesn't really try to get anything off of that. Probably thought that he was hit confirming, but just missed it by a smidge. You know, with a burst like that, I really hope he wins this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
he calls it out right. Oh.
And that was really unfortunate because you saw like the bubble didn't hit him, so that meant that he bursted. So I wonder if Kurita just missed the ID here.
Maybe he just didn't know the situation. It's not a very common situation to see.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the wild throw.
Wild throw, get him out of the corner.
Ooh, tries.
Oh, doesn't get the punish, and he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. Perfect from Ninshi, up 2-0.
It is looking rough for Kurita.
Yeah.
Again, just like the last set, you know, shades of a different set getting in there, and some of the neutral interactions just kind of falling short.
Good challenge though from Kurita, knowing that that far slash isn't as plus when you just smash it. Right. Oh, he's dead. There's no way. Oh, tried to bait a burst. Oh my god, look at that damage off of a throw. Oh, but didn't get.
Didn't go for the wall break.
Oh, missing the DP punish. I know his H has volcanic legend too, so that was a very vortex.
It ain't got no end life. No end life.
Alright, so Kurita with meter, we're gonna see if he can make something happen.
Yeah, he's gotta make something happen here.
Oh, but Vortex is right under far slash, and that's it. Match point for Ninshi. We're gonna see another run-up throw. It looks like he just doesn't know how to handle that.
Ooh, and a nice counter hit.
Alright, so this is the first time we get to see Kurita really get himself started, and we're gonna see what he does with this momentum. Nice. Oh, but messes up the conversion. I think he could have gotten 6H off that close slash because it was kind of hit. Oh,
no.
Don't die with 100 meter.
No.
Don't die with 100. Okay.
Volcanic Viper.
Oh, misses it. Oh,
no.
he's mashing out of it. Gets whiff punish. Oh, he's missing so much. Super, just super. Just super, just super. Oh, now he doesn't have the meter to do it. That first slash eating so much meter.
Oh, he just threw the sword. First part.
Oh, that's it.
Wait,
oh, Ninshi not converting. They're both so scared right now. Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the burst. Oh!
Can't challenge
Unfortunate.
the 5K.
Yeah, getting his backdash caught. That's 3-0 Ninshi, but that last round, Kurita, you know, he's coming alive.
Yeah,
Gonna see what he does in the losers. Damn, this losers bracket is gonna be hot.
Yeah,
All these players are getting warmed up.
Definitely. Ooh. King Kaien and Argenrost.
All right.
So,
Argenrost.
I don't know if we're going to see Axel or Nagoriyuki from Argenrost. I know he's been dabbling in the Axel quite a bit.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Axel recently, but you know, comes here every week. Probably, I would say like for sure the best Nagoriyuki in Central Florida alone.
Yeah. He
gets,
definitely has an interesting playstyle for Nago as well.
Yeah, it's like he's really good at mixing up his neutral, like his pace in neutral. Really.
Yeah.
And like whiff punishing with Nagoriyuki, especially like slow normals like that. You have to have a really good reaction time to.
Yeah, I think it definitely speaks to the character design of Nago that you can kind of switch up just how like Nago can play and the pace that he can do. When I think about Guilty Gear, I think about how all the characters kind of can do that pretty well actually.
Yeah,
even
like
the bigger, slower characters can still sort of play fast.
Yeah, everyone like
Unless
they say
Gold
it.
Lewis, but I
No,
guess,
Gold Lewis can definitely just go in there and just smash Behemoth.
yeah, but he ain't quick about it. He kind of walking over there.
That's fair. That's fair. So let's see. They're just selecting music right now. So I think it's Argenrost on player 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So looks like another Kai or
another Kyle Keysker?
maybe he's just hovering it right now. Nope, he's locking in Kai and Argenrost locking in Axel. Alright, let's see how this game 1 starts. I am not familiar with King Kaien.
Neither am I. That's
Yeah.
I stayed quiet hoping that you knew something there,
I'm
but
I don't think what's it called? I don't think I've seen him before. Maybe in brackets. I don't think I've seen him on stream, but
I mean, we're definitely going to see what he's made of here up against one of Central Florida's finest.
yeah. That's
that they cannot change society.
Are we letting it roll? Are we blaming the beast today?
They blame the beasts.
Looks like they're letting it rock unless, you know, last second. You know what would be funny? Like,
What?
just let your character's intro play out and then skip the next dude's intro.
I definitely did that once or twice.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I like pods.
You saw Potemkin, you're like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's all I needed to see. I don't really need to see Axel come out the portal.
Alright. Axel having one of the best round starts in the game, you know. Kai, you know. Ooh, going for the 2S.
Yeah,
What was that, I believe? That flip that Axel does, that's actually +3, so even if you block it, it's not your turn yet.
You know, I was thinking that, you know, it's because that's the move they do when they're getting out of pressure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super duper good for keeping his distance. I mean, that's gonna be the name of the game here, is if King Kaien can really get into this immaculate pressure that Argenrost is putting down with Axel.
Keeps trying to stun dipper into him. Playing grounded versus Renson is not the play, and that's where Axel like excels, because you have to jump over Renson, but he has some of the best anti-airs in the game. So it's really like tested both reactions and how well you are at like knowing the other person's sequence.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely knowing the player type of character.
Yeah, 100.
To know the habits, which I mean, even if King Kaien is new, then like this has got to be very difficult.
Oh,
when you think about it.
Beating one vision.
Oh,
got those?
Bombaloops.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Knew
Keeping
that
it
was
simple,
gonna wall
keeping it
splat.
simple. So just getting the wall splat.
Oh, is that a perfect? Ah, that's
Oh,
a
that's
perfect
perfect.
game 1 for Argenrost.
Oh,
great
that is looking real rough for King Kaien. He just kind of looks lost in the game plan here.
I mean, Kai, you know, his neutral, that's like his thing, but Axel, like, he stuffs out Fireball so well, his anti-air game is really well, and that's where Kai, like, is really good, so. You're gonna see the adjustment, though. I like the dash that's coming out from King Kaien, though. That's his chance. Oh, Charge Dust! Is he gonna burst it? Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
burst it,
is.
stuns it there. Doesn't want to hold it.
But now, I mean, you know, if Kaien gets in again, Axel low, no real way to get out except for maybe the YRC.
Oh, the really randomly aggressive approach from Argenrost, and now he's in the corner. Gotta find a way up. But that far slash clipping him. Oh, that might be it. Command. Oh! Gets his Renson back down. Nice. So that's the first run going to Argenrost. Oh, King Kaien though. It seemed like
he definitely got a lot more going that round than he did in previous rounds.
Seems like he's getting, you know, his general game plan figured out. And, you know, he's currently winning the burst meta, so if he hits another charge 5B like that.
Yeah, that is a ton of damage, especially on Axel.
Yeah, Axel, you
barely
know,
any guts on that guy.
Yeah, just has 1 guts and very low defense modifier compared to other characters.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice, but doesn't go for the OP and goes for the stun dip instead. Far slash, but that Axel 2K low profiling. Good anti-air 5P from Argenrost.
Oh, tries to get the command grab again. King Kaien's not falling for it, but maybe that's what Argenrost wanted, you know, counter hitting him in the air with those amazing anti-airs.
Yeah, so that's 2 Argenrost. King Kaien though, like he seems like he's gathering the information as he goes. We're gonna see if he can come alive in this set.
True, you know, maybe he's never really fought Axel before, so this is all kind of new to him. You know, he's figuring it out as he goes along.
What a good region from being too. You know, we have tons of Axels.
A million. If you ever want to learn Leo or Axel, this is definitely the region to come in.
Ooh, just letting that stun dip rock. Not seeing it. Getting his free jump caught by that Renson. Tries to backdash it, and is that it? Almost. Almost.
Tries to get it with the...
Oh, but that JS, ever famous.
Massive normals coming in.
Yeah, that third game, or that first round did not look great for King Kaien, but we're gonna see how he uses those. Sun Dipper. Oh, just run up and throwing him.
That's the Kai special. You know.
Don't know how he doesn't do it.
Oh, another one. Here we go again.
Close slash into charge sun edge. I wonder if that's... Oh, whoa! I've never seen that before. That looked really janky. Didn't get a confirm off of it though. Probably thought that he was gonna block it.
For sure. I mean,
but oh, one vision. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I don't know what he wanted to do there. Oh, good block on it.
Uh-oh, it's looking... Oh, wait a minute.
Argenrost spending his burst. He wants this round, and he wants it now. Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Not, he goes for the just frame. Oh. Oh, catches it. Catching it, and now Argenrost doesn't have a burst, so next time he's in a bad situation, he's gonna be
taking a ton more. But, you know, it's up to King Kaien to really get in there and get that situation.
He's got to stop pressing the neutral versus Axel. That's where Axel excels, you know. Oh, that's a punish.
Yeah, that is not safe.
Yeah, stun dipper. Very, very negative on block. Both playing it kind of safe. Good whip punish from that 2S. Good counter hit. Oh, he wants in there. Just Fujar can directly. Oh, kind of odd burst.
Yeah, that. He definitely did it because he didn't want to die.
Yeah. That was really far. Alright. So looks like Argenrost is going back down, so I think we're gonna go right into winner's semis.
Yeah, Dath Argenrost is what I'm guessing.
Okay. So
which leads, you know, you and Ninshi.
Yeah. After that, it's gonna be me and Ninshi.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've seen these two play. I especially have not seen them play when Argenrost played Axel into it. He probably would have played Nago.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't particularly know which character does better against Mei. I can't imagine one of them has particularly a bigger advantage over Mei. I think Mei is just such an all-around character that.
Yeah.
I think she's got decent ways to get in on Axel, and then, you know, having safe pressure makes her really good against Nago. So.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Here we go.
We're gonna see the
music choice. See what they're listening to.
All these default songs. We gotta spend money on songs on that console, dude. All right. going right into it. Doesn't look like they're doing a button check. So
Axel low
let's see.
man.
He's locking in Axel. We're gonna see if that's who he sticks with. If Dath somehow gets a lead on him. And these PS4 load times, huh?
Mankind knew that they cannot change
Looks like they're
society.
letting the intros rock.
Instead
I
of
respect
reflecting
it.
on
I respect it.
themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Time to blame the beasts once again.
到着
Heaven or hell.
ジョニー頑張るからね。
母さんなら言ってね
Axel versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, round start. Oh, pretty impressive start from Dath, you know. He's kind of holding whatever button he's going to throw out. Ooh, that 6K coming out from Argenrost. Just snipe me right over there. Oh,
Big
close
damage
one.
coming out right now.
Oh,
boy.
doesn't have the meter to use a super, but look at all of
Yeah,
that
it doesn't
health.
even matter. It took away 75% of the HP bar just for doing it.
Ooh, does that kill him?
Yep,
Oh, that
he's
kills him.
not gonna
So
burst.
first round coming from Dath, yeah. I think that was the play though to not use your burst there. You were already dead.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And like
the
kind of-
situation would just happen again. Poor Zintai. You know, we have to have at least one Axel here. Oh, and another big punish coming out. He's going to have to use the burst, but he's near the corner, so...
Ooh,
mistake.
cannot push there. Good burst, just keep him in the corner. Gets away with it that time. Oh, he
Ooh, the
supers.
wake
Is
up
that gonna
super.
hit?
Oh, yeah. It's gonna
Oh,
hit his
yep.
hand.
What a big super.
Ooh,
Good
where are
6K,
you
just
going?
sniping Dath right out of the air.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh. Punishing that dolphin before it even comes out. We're gonna see the adjustment that Dath makes because he's very clearly like somewhat accustomed to Axel.
Yeah, he definitely has a good idea on how to go about doing things, but you know, Argenrost is still doing a fantastic job of keeping him out.
I think I want to see more grounded play because it seems like a lot of his like every jump he does is just getting stuffed or he's not getting anything out of it. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I wonder if he could put on.
Oh,
Now
and
it's
it
good.
catches him out.
All right, game one going to Argenrost. Really demanding third round.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
was-
I mean, you needed to see Dath mix it up a little bit. You know, he just kept approaching from the air, and it was not working.
Yeah, a little too reliant on that JH to get him through.
Yeah, and here he
And there he goes again.
still going in, but
Ooh, that's the plus Dolphin. 6H, but doesn't Dolphin after. I think he was confident that Argenrost wouldn't press. But Argenrost very good at like picking good awareness on that burst. But that's unfortunate.
yeah, now
Switches
you gotta,
sides.
now you gotta beat him into the other corner.
Yeah. I wonder if he's just too close. Good jump, being aware that he's been doing that that 2-6 every time. Super. Oh, is he gonna block it? Does he know the counterplay though? Yes,
Oh,
he
he
does. Very impressive round from Dath, showing his knowledge.
It's good. I did not actually know that. So
Yeah,
it's good to know that that is only on the ground and it's not in the air.
yeah. Because if you block the full thing, it's actually only -2. Oh, it's 1-0 Argenrost. You're good. Oh, he's spending the meter to make it safe. Oh, I thought we were going to see a command grab. with that
Yeah, I
dash.
definitely was seeing the command grab. What a YRC. I mean, that is definitely game.
Oh, that's game 2 going to Dath? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was an interesting YRC to say the least.
That was an impressive game. Oh, going to character
Oh yeah,
select. I'm
we're seeing
assuming.
the Nago. He,
Yeah.
Two little guts on that Axel. You lose one interaction, you're in the corner,
You just die.
you die.
Yeah, you're gone.
Mace damage output is
Oh, now,
rivaled by very little in
yeah.
this game. But
And
now
even
we
May, like, pretty decent health. 4 guts, pretty mid defense modifier, you know.
Yeah, but you know,
Have to win neutral so much more. Well, Nago can just kill you
yeah,
off of one interaction.
definitely Nago kick your ass for sure.
Yeah. Which we're gonna see doesn't start with the Tochigeki, just goes right into 2PT. Ooh, the gold burst wasted it, but
What a good counter hit.
good awareness of that is
Beyblade,
Beyblade.
Beyblade in.
Does he know the counter put Nagoriyuki? Miss input super, but no punish. Dath dropping that.
He tried his best. He wasn't quite really in a range to get anything.
Keep trying to air to him, but you can't air to Nagoriyuki. You gotta air throw him. This blood is building on Argenrost though. Can't keep using specials. I don't know if I like that meter usage.
Oh,
Good
and a
throw.
nice throw. Oh, Mr. Seal coming
Oh,
out.
catching his backdash.
Tochigeki.
Challenging it with 2H.
Oh.
Oh,
boy.
goes for the heavy dolphin, so it drops. And using his meter on it too. That's so
Yes.
unfortunate.
And his pressure is mounting against Nago. And
Oh
there's-
my gosh, what a good round. That,
for
that
Dath,
corner
yeah,
play,
for sure. I mean, the problem, you know, I was thinking that was gonna happen when he picked up, you know, started playing Nago here was just, you know, how do you get out of all the pressure that May puts you in?
Yeah, you know, he just has no fast buttons, but oh, May, that close life, such a good anti-air. High dolphin.
No.
I actually don't know what he's looking for. I'm surprised we haven't seen the command grab yet actually coming from that.
Yeah, for sure.
feel
I mean, he keeps pressuring with the, you know, with the super safe normals, but he's just, I think he's gotten Argenrost's respect to block it. You
Yeah,
know,
like
that was the time to start really putting in the command grab, you know.
Oh,
Argenrost
goodness.
understood.
Is that gonna kill? Oh,
Not
almost.
yet.
Just a bit too scaled from the command grab. But he still got this pink meter, kind of go ham. Oh, almost lost it. Beyblade.
Beyblade,
Close slash. I wonder what he tried to do. Maybe jump. Oh, you can't jump there. What a good blue RC. So now we're on round 3. Seems like Dath is going to get his first though. Ooh, tries to challenge that clone and gets... Oh man.
ton of
Gets hit
damage
for
done
it.
to him by Argenrost.
Good awareness, seeing the dash in and knowing that he was negative there. Argenrost, you know, he's at 100 meter. He can risk to just go ham. Oh, that's
and the
it.
two. Oh, yeah.
What a strange burst coming from Dath. Just
There's
very
really
scared.
nothing else to do there. I mean, you couldn't burst after the next hit. He was dead on next hit. You know, he was just kind of
Yeah, it's very
looking for answers.
kind of a nervous burst, I feel like. I actually didn't know that was a confirmed TPT control.
Five Ks. Get him away from me. We're going in the corner.
Again, not going for that command grab. Gets wake up thrown for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Not seem like he know what he wants. Oh, that's it.
that was, you know, if there's ever a time to start mixing up the block strings, it's now.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't know, like... He's struggling to open him up here because, you know, May, she's got one overhead and it's 6K. Close slash. Try to burst beat it. Man grab. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of matchup unfamiliarity on what Argenrost is going to be looking for. Counter hit to us. 6H. PRC. Oh! Good throw, putting him in the corner. We're going to see how he uses this lead. Oh, what a guard call. Oh, does the 5D but doesn't commit. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's
All right,
it.
yeah, we're going to round 3 of game 4. Argenrost on his match point. Dath needs to win one more round just to stay alive here. Oh, Dolphin's right out of that corner challenging Argenrost. I'd say that's a worth challenge. You know, Dolphin's very fast. This is where it's hard, you know, level 2 blood rage. Oh, but he loses a lot of blood from his normal days throwing out, so now he's got a bit weaker H normal. Oh, but here we are back again.
He's gotta back off that blood rage looking.
Now let's see where
Almost
Dath.
complete.
Dath has a lot of meter and a full burst. Oh, but that's it. Alright. I play now.
Impressive games from Argenrost, of course. You know, Dath doing a lot of things right, but you know, not really mixing up the block strings here and there, and Argenrost being super diligent to just block it all and, you know, win his own neutral exchanges here and there. So now we're gonna have Aneema and Ninshi.
Looks like we're gonna have Dath sitting back down and Smithy.
Oh, I see. And then we'll have you.
Yeah, so what is that? Winners semis, winners finals. Okay. That makes sense.
I see. So we're gonna see that immaculate May again, and then Smithy, who
plays Eno, I believe.
Yeah, that's the Eno.
Yeah.
Really
Interesting.
Interesting.
This is a matchup you don't see very often at all, but from what I understand, May is supposed to do very, very well, but you know, Farslash getting a change to where he can low profile it a lot easier now, so we're going to see how that comes into play if that button is ever used, because, you know, Eno stroke, so important to her game plan.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, as characters go, we definitely have the staples here, the Nago, Leo, and definitely Kai. Those are probably the 3 most common ones.
Yeah.
And then the uncommon ones, you know, the Zatos, the Enos, the Gold Lewises. Definitely don't ever. Yeah, Milia.
Millie, we don't see a lot of Millie ever since B-roll stopped coming.
Yeah, ever since B-roll stopped coming here.
But we're gonna see. Also, the Naruto crowd, dude. I don't know what goes on in that game, but they get hype. They get so.
Hey man, small but mighty over there, dude.
Of course,
they
yeah.
go nuts.
I mean, it looks sick. I gotta admit, looks really fun. All right, well, looks like they are setting up what they want.
Setting up their buttons and such. You know, May's already been picked for Dath. You know, he's already kind of been here. Here we go, we're getting right into it. So you'll know more than me since you did fight Smithy round 1. You know, kind of what he's looking for.
Yeah, I mean, you know, standard Eno. She wants to get one good hit into a knockdown, and then she can set up her mix. And recently getting a lot of buffs too, like 5H ground bounces now. What else? Her dash speed got increased, so it's a lot easier for her to convert off of her 2D, and then 2K2D becoming more consistent.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Letting the intros play out, ours. Dude, I forgot what Eno's intro was. I thought that was Axel for a second.
I was definitely like, I definitely thought Axel was being played.
Yeah.
Here, but forgot they're like the same.
大したことなさそうだね
I don't think Eno would say that.
No, I don't think so either. But let's see what the round start is. You know, both these characters have pretty good rounds. 2S.
Yeah, I was saying 2.
Gold really early gold burst, but
yeah, for sure, definitely surprising. Oh, and here we go. Here comes.
So we get started. There's the blender. Oh, what a good stroke going under the burst. That was so smart.
Oh, but it's
and
safe.
It's safe. Oh,
can't do
that sucks too. You got the reversal time too. Only 3 frames.
Oh my goodness, get him off.
What a good first round coming from
Smithy for sure. Definitely showing us some stuff that Eno's kind of got. Eno's got the mix for sure.
Yeah, I mean.
Another overhead. Nice 2S.
Instant overheads, you know, good fuzzy setups. Guard cut.
Oh,
What a
boy.
good cross up. Oh my goodness.
No, backdash is the stroke.
Oh, can't stroke under 2S. Good wake up throw. Got a lot of meter.
Oh, here we go.
That's nice. Guard crush.
Guard crush into
Throw.
the throw. And mix up
Oh
another
my
throw.
gosh, that is mix. Oh, doesn't go for the OTG.
Oh, but it doesn't
Oh, but goes for the
matter,
high
the
low.
low. No.
That was so good.
So hard
Mankind
to see
Yeah, when
whether
Eno's
Eno
in,
is going, you know, to do an overhead or a low.
100%. When Eno's in, dude, she's in there.
Oh, what a
Oh,
miss.
tried to read a burst there, I think. Just struck it under it. Ooh, counter hit Dolphin. We're gonna see what Dath uses with this momentum. It seems like he's scared. Guard crush.
Oh,
Oh,
but
thought he was
gonna
gonna throw again, so that was
That was
burst save. Goes for heavy Dolphin now, but works out for him.
true. I mean, that was definitely a very suspect burst coming in from Smithy. I, of course, can't really imagine you do that. Oh,
Let's go, Dath. Doing the
No, the
optimal
Dolphin throw.
combo. Counter hit Dolphin into throw.
oh. Has to burst.
He bursted there again. Smithy just wasn't ready for it that time. He probably just thought, you know, there's no way he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, looking at it, though, it's a good place to burst. You don't really want to be in the corner there. Instead, now he gets to control.
Full risk reach here. Is he gonna super it?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
that
that's
is
the
game 2 going to Dath.
みんな一緒に
Or 1-1. Saw this in Dath's last set too. Pretty good second game. We're gonna see how Smithy adapts. May's a menace when she gets her hit.
For sure, for sure.
Good burst.
You have the character that needs a ton of hits to win, and then you have the character that needs one hit to win. Yep, polar opposites.
Can this kill?
Oh no, super scaled, super
Yeah.
scaled.
We're gonna see it. Oh, goes for the command grab for the first time and gets supered for it. That's so unfortunate.
Here's again.
Dad's sitting with 50 meter and goes for PP. You know, can't go wrong with that.
Definitely 5T-ing out here.
Yep. You know, if it works, it works. Man, that combo? That was insane. Ooh, reading the jump with a high note, but doesn't hit it. Heavy Dolphin. Probably doesn't know how to handle that. We're gonna see if a burst comes up.
Oh,
Good burst
burst.
bait from Dath. Is he gonna super it? No, decides to be very passive coming out of the corner. Oh, gets hit for it.
Smithy trying to punch his way out of the corner a lot, and it's just kind of getting counter hit for it.
Yeah. Seems like Dath, you know, has a good idea on how to fight Eno once he actually gets in there.
Yeah,
but
once he definitely can start his game plan, he seems very comfortable, but, you know.
Smithy keeps challenging that heavy Dolphin. It's getting him counter hit a lot, but doesn't seem like Dath is really taking advantage of it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's very surprising to see, you know, trying to challenge Heavy Dolphin.
Really odd walk forward there. 6H? That's a lot of
Massive
damage.
damage. You know, made out of paper.
What a challenge. Oh gosh, so that's the first round going to Dath. He's winning the burst meta right now.
Sure, I mean.
What a 6H, that was so unfortunate. Oh, overhead Dolphin.
Oh, no.
God, the instant overhead JH.
You know,
Smithy just has no answers to this.
yeah, Smithy was looking so good at the beginning here, and now it's just falling apart at the seams.
Yeah.
He's going to need a miracle here. I mean, he has a... Oh,
Whiff
he does-
punishes the HCL, and that will be 3-1 Dath. Alright, so
Nah,
we're going to be going to an ad break real quick.
it makes sense.
Yeah. So, be right back. Stay seated. Next is going to be winner semis.
For sure.
Okay, and it looks like we are back. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Juicy's Strive Weekly.
I guess I'm Aneema for now. So
For now, yeah.
a little bit of a change. Don't worry about it.
Of course. I don't know how we're gonna explain who's on stream then. That it's gotta have to be Argenrost then, for sure. If anyone else. But you know, you've been showing quite an assortment of characters. You know, that I know you've been dabbling with the Axel. You know, it's good to see the Nago come out as well.
I like to experiment. I've been having enough fun with this game that like I'm enjoying playing around with like a few different characters. And like I guess for what it's worth, Axel was kind of my old main in like Xrd.
That makes sense. It's fair.
For the brief time that I played it anyway. So I know that one of my friends up in Rochester, who may or may not be watching right now, is probably happy to see me try out Axel here and there. But up next we got Aneema and Ninshi. So we're going to be seeing Ram versus Soul again. A little bit different flavor of Ram this time, but we'll see how it goes.
For sure. After talking to Aneema about these two characters, these two are definitely the complained about characters, the single player characters.
I mean, for sure. Well, I think lately people are complaining a lot more about Nago than they are at least Soul. But I mean, these two characters are definitely among the best in the game for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be seeing that patented corner pressure that from Aneema, but ooh.
Yeah, nice DP. Wow, just mash it.
Yep.
I respect it though.
Ooh.
Oh, that vortex. We're into the jump S. Yo, I like the movement from Ninshi right now.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling himself.
Very comfortable. Wow, clean anti-air. 5K, so good.
Ooh,
Yo, what?
Fafnir.
Yo, Ninshi's been practicing. Just mash it. The button's so good. What? Yo! Aneema trying to turn it up over here in the corner. Nice counter hit. Oh, no.
Oh, interesting.
Aneema starting to recognize the disrespect in some of Ninshi's defense and
Punishing accordingly for
yeah,
sure.
not quite a kill off of that super, but decent. Okay, what? Okay,
Try to.
interesting choice
For sure, I guess, I don't know, trying to get some...
I mean, oh my god, and see, that's why that's a problem now, because, like, I understand, kind of, what was going on there, but, like, I mean, he basically had that round under control, and now he's going into this one with basically no burst for the rest of the round.
Ooh,
And that's where it starts to get costly. No clean hit on that. Volcanic Viper there. Oh my god, just barely alive.
Not gone yet.
Oh, a little greedy. It's okay, he's got burst. Full use of his resources. Oh my god.
Ooh.
And there's the 2S. Wow.
Take it.
Ninshi
taking game one. You know, I definitely think nearing the end there, Aneema kind of caught on to the punches out of the pressure that Ninshi was doing. So.
Yeah, you can see that the adjustment is definitely happening in real time. But I'm really just surprised, like impressed with what I'm seeing out of Ninshi right now. Just a lot more confidence in his movement and like exercising his options. Oh. Now you got to deal with this. Yep. No meter. You got burst, but I mean, burst against Ram is always a risky choice. Mash it out. Oh my god. Mashing a little too hard there. That's the one thing you do not want to get counter hit by. Nice 6P. Ooh, air throw. All right. Recognizing the escape. Get back in that corner. Okay, RC. Oh, trying to get tricky. Gold burst. Really wants that meter.
Now you're in the corner with no burst again. Ooh.
That's okay. You got a DP. This character's actually got a meterless option to get out of that. And I mean, as nasty as Ram's corner pressure is, I mean, any Ram player will tell you too. Like, most of the foundation of a corner pressure is basically just frame traps. There's not a whole lot of like actual true block strings there for like a lot of the root stuff they like to do. And with a character like Soul that actually has like an easy meterless reversal, you know, you never really know. Corner pressure isn't really quite that free against this character.
Oh, but now he's got
Nice.
nice wild throw.
Yeah, his wild throw timings are really, really good. Just recognizing hesitation immediately. RC on that. Oh, counter hit 2D. Decent damage off of this. Not quite enough to kill, but... Oh, baited.
Yep. Oh.
Nice punish. Nice safe punish there.
A much nicer looking game coming out from Aneema there.
Yep.
Definitely learning a lot of Ninshi's panic options.
Yeah, Ninshi's still definitely not out of gas. I mean, he's demonstrating that he understands the strength of Soul's options, like offensively and defensively.
He's just a little too quick to pull the trigger every so often.
Yep. I mean, sometimes you got to take those risks, and they've definitely been paying off for a while. But you know, as the adjustment is starting to happen, you definitely got to pick your moments a little more carefully. Quite a wall break here. Smash. Ooh. A little greedy on those vortexes. I know you got 50 meter, but plenty of ways to use it.
For sure.
Quick round here from Aneema. 6 feet. Oh, gold burst baited. Not quite a conversion there, but I mean, this is still a pretty good position for Ninshi. Oh, probably trying to mash a 5K there.
Oh, catches the back dash.
Caught the back dash. Whoa, not big conversion. Oh, drops it, but
still manages to pick up something out of it. Has to use the burst he just acquired.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice 6P. ERC?
Oh.
Nice. Not quite.
Oh,
Mash it out. Damn. Back in the game. Oh my god, anti-aired by the far S. Aneema goes up 2-1.
You know, as the set progresses, Aneema's grasp over Ninshi just is rising higher and higher.
Ninshi committing to his high risk. Oh, nice conversion off of that. Nice anti-air. Punish. Party time. Oh my god, what are you going to do here? Okay, late burst. Expect it.
Yep.
So nasty. Oh my god, just do it again. Not good enough. Oh, drops it.
Drops it, but...
Oh boy.
Oh, and it doesn't even matter.
Aneema establishing a lot more control over that neutral space. Oh my god.
Oh, even
do it.
6H there.
Ninshi still very committal here. Oh, still got the counter hit, but not quite the vortex. Oh god.
You know, it's looking a lot different from that first round. Ninshi, you know, still playing well, but definitely not firing on all cylinders like he was in the first round.
5K pulled. Oh, nice wild throw. Good check. Do some good damage here. Throw. Oh, frame trap. First. Yeah, had to there. Oh, my god.
Nice air throw. Oh, and that's...
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Hit RC that to keep it safe, but the throw secures the set for Aneema 3-1.
Well, looks like we'll be seeing him in winners finals against some dude, I guess.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably some jobber. It's all right.
Yeah.
Ramlethal wins.
Well, we might actually be... Looks like you're up now.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna be seeing a fantastic set between two juggernauts of CFL, Argenrost and Aneema. I mean, you know, you definitely got to see Aneema's adaptation in that set firsthand. You know, kind of looking a little beat in the first game, or in the first game, and then coming back, winning 3 games straight, only looking more and more oppressive for sure. But now we get to see, you know, we actually get to see who Argenrost is going to play into this. You know, still dabbling with Axel, but also has that fantastic Nagoriyuki as well. So both of them, you know, very, very strong characters for sure. Although I do think that Axel struggles a bit with Ram, I want to say. or at least when I was watching when they were playing earlier, that the Axe was struggling quite a bit. So I guess we'll figure it out, but we are getting the Nagoriyuki. For sure. We are in for quite an enjoyable set here. Let's see if we let the intros rock as well. We do not let them rock. We're going straight into it. What a nice counter hit to start. Oh my goodness. Aneema catching Argenrost, trying to press a button out of the pressure. Oh, uses the burst to get out there now. Beyblade him. Alright, now it's Argenrost's turn. Ooh, gets out punched there. Nice jump FD to get in. Ooh, but the Beyblade gonna knock him back into the corner. Ooh, thought he was going to get going for a grab. Gets counter hit there. Ooh, boy, and it blacked it too. Ouch. Big damage coming out. Oh, but he catches his button with the wake up super. I believe that's not it. Oh, it is barely enough there. We're starting round 2. Backdashes instead. But they'll trade blows. Doing a nice Beyblade, but has the burst here. Punch there. Oh, right into the grab. A nice 2-3. Ooh, barely misses it, but now he's gonna have to take the mix and just falls short, getting hit by another low. All right, last round in our first game here. Argenrost does have the burst, so he can at least get out of the pressure that Aneema sets up once. Ooh, Aneema's doing a fantastic job at stuffing out the approach from Argenrost, but just as I say that, the Beyblade comes straight in. Catches him out there. Alright, now into the pressure. How's it? Ooh, finds his opening to punch out instead of having to burst out. Jumps out. Misses the Daru. Oh, gets grabbed. Argenrost takes game 1. Got to see a lot of adaptation there, you know, Argenrost learning where his openings are to punch out with Nago. Ooh, has to use his burst early there or else he would have taken a meaty punish from Aneema. Doing a nice counter hit again. Oh. Aneema doing a fantastic job finding his openings and getting counter hits. Now, now we're back in neutral. Aneema's gonna kind of wait for his sword to come back. Ooh. A nice instant RC. Aneema is just getting punched out of his pressure now. Nice close slash. Another counter hit. Yeah, we just keep seeing a bunch of counter hits, but nothing comes of them. Oh, and that's the round. Yep. Low sword throw into high sword throw, and Aneema's taking round 1, but a hard fought round 1 at that. And, you know, Argenrost now has his burst again, so Aneema's got to be wary of that at all times now. Get out of pressure. Ooh, nice 2K, but nothing to come out of it. Ooh, tries to get the dust to mix him up, but instead gets punched for his troubles and now is in the corner against a very on fire Nago. JP's him into it. I think he's safe here. I don't think he pressed a button. Oh boy, has to burst there. Aneema staying diligent, not pressing a button during that wake up super. Nice 5 each. Oh, and that's it. Ouch. Alright, last round again. Aneema needs this to not go down 0-2 in winners finals here. That is a safe move. Beyblade 0 on block, so you gotta worry about it at all times. Ooh, doing a great job. Oh, but gets opened up by the mid. Ooh, finds a way to punch out, but that is it. Maybe? No, not yet actually. Super close. But had to hold a safe jump grab. Aneema taking game 2 here. It was definitely hard fought between the two, for sure. I mean, Argenrost looking, you know, still getting hit in the pressure, but definitely finding his way out of it more often than not. Oh, there's no bursting out of this combo. Taking the super first to a ton of damage. Nagoriyuki being a beefy boy, but still having to worry about it. Actually does the high sword throw because he believed that he was going to try and jump out. Ooh, reads the jump, or reads the grab, and RC's away. Backdash is away. An interesting round start between the two. Ooh, and a nice Beyblade. Oh, Beyblade opened him up again. Oh, but misses the follow-up. That's a lot of damage drop. Ooh, catches him in the air. They just clink the air throw. Alright, here we go. Close slash 5K. Ooh, dodges the command grab. What a backdash. Aneema always on point with his ways out of grabs and command grabs, for sure. Ooh, and a nice counter hit. Oh, man. Massive damage. Oh, and just like that, Aneema goes up 2-1 against Argenrost. Looking a lot cleaner that game. Aneema having a lot more of a grasp of, you know, Argenrost's game plan when he's trying to punch out, stuff like that, which is a must in a matchup like this and against a player as seasoned as Argenrost. JP's him to keep him in jail. Oh, good blocks. Finds his way out. Back to basically neutral. Oh, has to burst out because that'd be a ton of damage and stay in the corner, but does not have any fast buttons. He kind of has to take Aneema's pressure here, but now finding and fighting his way back. And just as I say that, I mean, Aneema throws the kitchen sink at him and puts him back into the corner he just fought so hard to get out of. Oh, ow-wee. Oh, but a nice counter hit. Oh, and a nice air throw coming out from Argenrost, but he goes for the command grab and gets backdashed again. Aneema just having a second, like a second sense for that kind of command grab. Oh, and finds his way, punches out again. Oh, Aneema is getting a ton of mileage off of these counter hits, just knowing when Argenrost wants to punch. And that's going to be a ton of damage. Argenrost walks up, another 5 HP. Oh, and decides to burst there. Confident that he can take this round. I mean, he really wants to take it here. He doesn't want to go to another round. Stop this momentum here. Oh, 56H. Oh, a 2H. And a 5H. Oh, he's in Blood Rage now. Oh, and that's it. Has nothing he can do there. Aneema takes it 3-1. Looking a little scary there, rearing that fourth game, the end there, but you know, Argenrost going into Blood Rage, and after that his fate was basically sealed right then and there. You know, two 3-6Hs and just deleted that health bar, whatever was left of it. So now we kind of, you know, we wait a little bit. Don't quite think there's a set ready for us just yet. Not one that I know of just yet. Don't worry, I don't know anything. They're not telling me. And Aneema's gone. Walks away. He's out of there. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to Juicy Game Night's Strive Weekly. We just came off of a fantastic monthly. So we're, you know, still out here, vibing, having a great time and all of that. A little bit of a different setup and how our setups are actually arranged here. So alright, we're getting Dath to stream. Getting Dath versus Young Lord Rich. Ooh. I believe this is a run back from the winner's set, actually. We'll be seeing Kai versus May. It'll be an interesting set for sure. Just kind of setting up shop here, you know. Alright, they got the other controller connected. They were having a, you know, one of the controllers was not connecting. But here we go.
To enter the mayhem,
Kai versus May, a staple. I mean, a staple for this game, not here. Not a lot of Mays, actually. Dath kind of being the only one consistently coming out here, at least. And even consistently, semi-consistently at that. And we're gonna get right into it. You know, Dath showing a lot of, you know, a lot of good gameplay thus far, doing pretty well, even against, you know, new matchups like Eno. You know, showing his stripes off pretty well. So we will be seeing if he still's got a lot of juice there in the tank to fight on Young Lord Rich. Winner of this goes on to fight Argenrost in losers finals. Jump H. Nice dolphin. Another jump H. Hopefully Lord Rich doesn't get hit by too many of those. Damage will mount. Oh, that counter hit. That's gonna be it. May doing a ton of damage in the corner, especially on counter hit there. Young Lord Rich not doing too bad, just, you know, needs to find a way to get some stronger combos here instead of the little piece. And an interesting DP coming out. Oh no. Ooh, missed actually a lot of stuff, but, you know, managed to pick up a little bit of damage there. Has to burst. Young Lord Rich, you know, taking a ton of punishment from the Dolphins. Ooh. The Seal Volleyball sealing out this game one between Dath and Young Lord Rich.
Mankind.
Here we go again. Let's see if Young Lord Rich can find a couple more openings. Ooh, nice. Another counter hit from H. Bursts a little early there. Yeah, Young Lord Rich is not doing too bad in neutral. In fact, finding his openings, but just does not do enough with his openings. I mean, when you compare it to the damage that Dath is bringing out here, it's like night and day. Slow slash, heavy dolphin, medium dolphin. Oh, actually doesn't need to, but a nice counter hit has to burst there. Oh, and that'll be it. Yeah. And a double DP to take the round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here's again. A much better showing coming out from Young Lord Rich. I mean, this pressure's immaculate. Ooh. A grab into a nice setup. Oh, finds his way out with the air dash. Now he's the one with all the corner pressure. Ooh, but Young Lord Rich finding his opening and then taking a grab for finding it. First. Ooh, backdash just the grab, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, and that might be it. Oh, but misses the forward slash, but it doesn't matter. The 2S taking it. Young Lord Rich taking game 2 in a much, much more dominant fashion than that first game. Has to burst there. Young Lord Rich definitely controlling a lot more neutral here. Kind of corralling Dath there into the corner and a nice dolphin. Oh, and that'll be it. You know, 2 counter hits there, and Young Lord Rich's HP bar was deleted. Dath's conversions are on point tonight for sure. Oh, nice dolphin. Looking like a complete 180 from game 2. Looks like Dath finally found his footing again. Ooh, in the 6H. Challenging the dolphin. Very interesting. Has to burst to keep it that way. Oh, tries to challenge it. Takes a huge anchor to the kneecaps for his troubles. Dath goes up 2-1 in the set. Young Lord Rich, you know, it's the flow is going back and forth between these 2 players, and you know, if it keeps going in that direction, you know, it might be Young Lord Rich's turn to take this game. But with Dath playing as well as he is, he might have something to say about that. Stuck in the corner. Bursts out. Oh, and the counter hit. Oh, and that is the round. A controlling round 1 coming out from Young Lord Rich. Let's see if he can repeat that same kind of magic in the second round here. Or will Dath find his way out and do those patented May combos that do millions of damage, but now they're open. Very weird gold moves coming out from the Young Lord Rich. We definitely saw the grab whiff. I just can't imagine the gold whiff. Ooh, and he's punching his way out. Backdashes the dolphin. Ooh, barely catches it, but it goes the other direction. Ooh, catches the burst. Ooh, and the 6P. Ooh, kick coming out. Oh boy, game 5. Young Lord Rich and Dath. Much, much different from the earlier set for sure.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, this one is for all the marbles now. Will Young Lord Rich keep this momentum he had from the last round, from the last game, or will Dath finish it out here? Backdash is the 6H. Got caught trying to challenge. Ooh, actually finally wins an interaction in the air. Youngblood Rich actually getting hit there a lot. And a nice gold burst now has a ton of meter to work with. Reads. Ooh! Thought he actually read that super, but instead gets hit bad for it. Time to ride the lightning. Into the corner. RC's to get a setup. Dath then bursts. Anyone's game here. I mean. Ooh, oh, and that might. That's not it just yet. Oh no. Oh, unfortunate. That finds his opening and finishes off the little bit that Youngblood Rich had left of his health bar. Rich is gonna find his way out of here, but it's looking dire for him right now. He's gonna need a, oh no, gold burst, but for no reward. Now doesn't have a burst. Yeah, and just gets, it's not safe and gets medium dolphin for his troubles. Now we're gonna be seeing a rematch from earlier as well. Argenrost Dath here in losers finals. Argenrost doing pretty well actually. I mean, Dath only really taking a game if I can remember correctly. But I think we're gonna go straight into Nago May for sure. You know, Argenrost tried with the Axel for a little bit, but Axel not having a lot of guts, not a good, you know, not a good defense, kind of just got blown up every single time he got hit. So the thing you really got to worry about against May is that any counter hit you get hit by, you'll be taking a ton of damage no matter how much HP you have. We're going to get right into it. Nagoriyuki May. The winner of this gets to fight the main ram on the streets, Aneema.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
We are letting the intro rock out here. We are blaming the beasts.
Heaven or hell. Nagoriyuki versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, and a nice counter hit just to start it out. Argenrost finding his opening. Ooh, tries to dash back, but gets hit by a dolphin. Oh, has to burst. He's just getting counter hit left, right, and center for sure. Nice close slash. It's definitely going to be a wall break for sure. But not the end of the round just yet, but it's looking all but curtains for Argenrost there, and just as I say that takes the first round. Oh, heavy dolphin. Nagoriyuki having a hard time actually getting out of this corner here. Already has a hard time jumping as is. About to take a million. Look at all that red coming out. And I'm not talking about Blood Rage. A nice close slash. Finally Argenrost gets some sort of offensive coming out, but takes. Oh, baits the burst, and that's going to be it. Dath taking game 1 here, commanding lead from Argenrost. But you got to remember, you know, their last set kind of happened like that, where you know, Dath was doing well at the beginning. You know, Argenrost might need just a little bit of time to figure out what's happening again. You know, May definitely a different character from Ramlethal. Nice dolphin, but good counter hit. Ooh, baits the burst. In the corner, a nice command grab. Troubles. And a nice mirror throw. Argenrost almost a perfect coming up from that first round. A complete 180 from game one. Argenrost looking a lot more comfortable now. What a nice 6P to stuff out that option. It's going to take a little bit of damage in there. Calls out the option with the wake up super. Dash in close slash. Argenrost still having his burst, but he might use it just so that he can finish out this without going to a round 3 here. Oh, and a nice 6P. Oh, and that's it actually. Wake up supers to take the round. Magic pixel from Dath. We're now on to a round 3. Burst coming, just about coming back to Dath now, but he got it right as he was taking a huge combo from Argenrost, losing about half his HP. Has to burst that Beyblade to not take more HP from him. A nice grab, a little bit of oak coming in. They trade. A massive 2H coming out from Argenrost. Oh, another massive 2H coming out. Argenrost taking game 2. Looking a lot better there. Argenrost really finding his openings and taking them to their fullest extent there. Now we go into a game 3. Let's see if now Dath can be the one who does the adapting to, kind of, open up Argenrost a little better, I said it a bit earlier when watching Dath, he's definitely not prone to using his command grab at all. He gets people to respect, his buttons, but just doesn't really command grab with the troubles and a Beyblade coming out. Argenrost dismantling Dath for that first round. A little bit of chip coming out from the Dolphins. Nice. Ton of damage coming out from Argenrost. In the corner. Ooh, misses the 2H actually. Expecting Dath to jump, but Dath does not play. And a nice counter hit. A big wake up super from Dath. But gets wake up grabbed for his troubles. Has to burst. He doesn't want to. A massive 2H. Oh my goodness. Argenrost truly catching into those jump ins that Dath is trying to get a big punish from. He's going to have to try and find something a little different. We're going to back to the screen, and Jacko coming out from Dath, a little different here. We're going to be seeing a lot more traps. Let's see if the Jacko might be the answer Dath is looking for here. It's definitely a completely different character from me and what they want and how they're going to go about doing things. Will Argenrost just keep this momentum going all the way to grand finals? Oh, we're throwing the little minions out. Ooh, caught him. So you guys are going to have to pardon me, I quite don't know what Jacko's moves are. This is my first time actually watching one in any real amount. The minions have been called out. Another minion. Oh, both of them getting slashed away. What a nice counter hit. It's looking all right, besides not having a burst, Dath looking a bit comfortable with it. Nice block. Ooh, but calls him out. There's the minion, but it doesn't matter. The punish is trying. Ooh, dash away. This is the 2H. Another counter hit. All right, this Jacko is getting a little beat up now. Hasn't found nearly as much offensive pressure. It's kicked and both of them die away. Getting danger coming out. Ton of damage again. More danger. Oh, and just gets Argenrost will take the set 3-1 over Dath. The Jacko was definitely a change of pace, but it took Argenrost nearly no time at all to figure out the game plan and just dismantle the Jacko, much like the Mei. And now we're going to be seeing the run back from winners finals. Argenrost, Aneema. Aneema, of course, winner's side. Argenrost, loser's side. I don't think we'll be seeing any more different character shenanigans. I think we're going to go in and see the Ram Nagoriyuki. Now the first game in the winners finals set, Argenrost definitely kind of beat up on Aneema there. Aneema figuring it out though and just slowly but surely taking apart Argenrost bit by bit, taking the set 3-1. So we're gonna see if we get any more of that, or if we get a completely different game. You know, Argenrost having a ton of momentum coming into this. Aneema warming up his hands. Argenrost, of course, already hot.